We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. All right, so this is for Aries. Yes. All right, reading for the sign of Aries. What's going to be happening for y'all in August of 2023? Thank y'all for liking the video. I appreciate that. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Aries. All right. Happening for Aries in August of 2023. What is happening for the sign of Aries? The sign of Aries, August 2023. Happening for Aries. Eighth house endings and beginnings. That card's been coming out for a lot of people. Happening for Aries. All right. We have Jupiter return benefits. Nice. We love some benefits. Why has Pisces been up in everybody's reading? In one way or the other. We had the Neptune card in the last reading. The first one we had Pisces, and now we got 12th house, which is Pisces again. It's Pisces rules the 12th house. We also have Jupiter. So Jupiter and Pisces have just been eating up this reading right now, owning the signs that I've done so far. What's up in the chat? So karmic ties here. Definitely addressing some karmic ties. Some toxic habits or traits that keep you stuck in cycles that are keeping you from your benefits. And Jupiter return benefits will show up in money, but it can also show up in a soulmate. All right. So if you are in a relationship with someone that is just toxic and you keep going around in circles with this person, it's probably the person that's keeping you from your soulmate. Or if you feel like you're already with your soulmate, you and this person may partake in some sort of toxic activity that keeps you guys in cycles. So it could be that you and your person may need to work on that, or you're in a toxic relationship, or it's a toxic job. It could be something that drives you to do something that you feel is like, what am I trying to say? Like I know for me, I'm an emotional eater. So I know that like when I'm in a situation where I'm sad or unhappy, I'll gain a lot of weight because I'll eat a lot. So like if I'm in a relationship with somebody that makes me unhappy, I'm most likely not gonna be my healthiest, right? Because I'm overeating, I'm eating my emotions. So this could be like, okay, I've had a stressful day at work, I come home and I drink. Or you do something because of the stress of something or the toxicity of something that you're dealing with. Okay, this is being addressed. Now, if this does not apply to you, which for a lot of you, I'm picking up that this could, but if it doesn't, it could apply to a partner that you are dealing with. They could be a Scorpio, they could be a Pisces, um, or they could be a Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, all right. So let's see what's happening for you all, Aries. Let's see why this is coming up for you. All right, so we have the world. That's like very similar to this eighth house energy I'm picking up on. We have the nine of wands exactly, chariot, and the seven of pentacles. So yeah, it could even be like you and someone that you're dealing with. Like maybe you guys have some sort of toxic cycles. Um, yeah, okay. So for some of you, you're in a relationship with someone that you have problems. Like again, I feel like you two may do something together. Like this could be a couple that drinks or a couple that does something together that makes y'all toxic, or y'all have just been through a lot. But it's like this person is not really wanting to give up on the connection. They are still wanting to work through it, regardless of the fact that you guys have. Because I'm getting some, whatever. Like this relationship may have had some crazy moments, and I feel like this person still wants to like make it work. Yeah, the nine of swords, ace of swords, nine of swords in reverse. Yeah, like yeah, definitely. Somebody wants to keep you in their life. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to be with this person. Some of you may want to let this person go. You may want to divorce this person. They don't want a divorce. They want to work through the issue. So they feel like with the world card, it's kind of like they have to fix things so that you two can continue, or it's you guys are going to be done. So we have the Four of Wands here. So it's up to you, really. Your ball's in your court when it comes to this person. If it's up to them, like they would rather you stay. They would rather the relationship be worked through. Um, if they have some sort of addiction or you guys have some sort of issues, they are trying to figure out if they can be worked through versus you guys parting ways with this person, especially if you're married. If you're an Aries that's married, that's how your partner's seeing it, or you're, ready to be married or whatever, this person still wants to go through with it. Um, so you'll have to decide if that's what you want to do. When it comes to work, again, there could be a company that you are thinking about letting go of because you feel like it's toxic. This could be for work, but for a lot of you, this is coming up in your love life. But this could be about like a job that hasn't paid you correctly, or they never were like leveling you up. They were never promoting you, but now they're to keep you around. Like they want to like level you up. They don't want you to leave because they feel like you're an asset to the company. But again, you're gonna have to decide whether or not you want to stay or go. Let's see, what does Aries do in this case? Some of you might be cross watching to find out if the Aries is gonna stay or go, or where the Aries mindset is for some of you. Because I always get a lot of cross watcher energy for Aries. Um, but whatever, we'll see. What is Aries gonna do about this situation, or what should they do? King of Swords, Six of Wands. Mm, let me see. Page of Pentacles. Um, I don't know why I just heard the song Creep by TLC, so I don't know what the hell is this is coming up in your energy, Aries, with this sneak. So I don't know. Some of y'all might stay with this person, but like detach. Like, okay, if this is a job, it's like you may take the raise or the promotion, but you're still going to have your other stuff on the side that you're doing. And this may even be stuff that your job wouldn't really want you to do. I don't know what that means. Like, this could be like you work for a certain company, but they, like, I've heard of companies that like don't want their employees to have TikTok or something, or they don't want their employees to have like personalities online and shit because they work for them. Especially like for my lawyers and stuff like that, or a professional job of something, you may just start doing that. You may start using your gifts anyway. But I mean, it feels like it works out in your favor because you have the Empress and the Hierophant. So you're actually able to work with both of your gifts. Like you're able to work with your artistic or spiritual gifts, and you're also able to have the respect and the paycheck that you deserve in your career. So some of you are going to somehow figure out how to work with both hands in some way. The Aries that get it, or this could just be having side hustles that you don't really tell anyone about. You'll know if it works. But for some of you, you're going to stay in a situation, but you're going to detach. Like you're going to get the benefits from the situation, but you're going to do what you want to do in it. Now, if this is a marriage, I mean, if you could decide to stay in the marriage but still do what you want to do. I don't know. I read for different types of people, so I'm not judging anyone. If that doesn't resonate, then some of you, if you don't stay in, if it's not a marriage, then you may be avoiding this person's offer. Like, I don't feel like you're going to avoid them forever though. Like some of you, I really feel like some way, shape, or form, you're going to stay with this person or be with this person that's offering you this. You may make them wait, or you may avoid them for a while. Like in some way, you're going to detach. But for some of you, this is like someone that you are getting into a relationship with. You may wind up being with them, but you may avoid them for a while. Like you may not just take their offer. Yeah, especially picking up on Capricorn. I was picking up on Capricorn, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords. But this person's like going to be persistent, or they're going to be consistently trying to, like, for some of you, you want to see what this person's going to do. Are they really going to improve? Are they really going to work on themselves? So that's why you don't want to like answer them right away. But or some of you are gonna, like I said, remain in the marriage and do you, and you're gonna see what this person's what they're really about. So I don't know. This is very weird, but the Aries readings are always interesting. So um yeah, because you have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So some of you may have two different people. And I've been getting that for Aries for the longest. So some of you may stay in a relationship with someone that but you have another person. It's like you're gonna have your way. Because it's like if I'm gonna stay in this, I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I'm gonna stay at this company, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I not only did I have to like beg or I had to go through a lot to get this, but I know I'm an asset to this company. I know I'm an asset to this place to where I can do what I want to do. That's just what I see. And if it's a marriage, again, you're staying in it, but you gonna do what you want to do. And for some of you, that may include having somebody else. Um, I don't. That's what this is just a monthly reading. So some of you eventually you may have to detach from one person or something, because it is the 12th house. So eventually you may have to choose between one person, or you're gonna let one person go at some point. But that's not what's happening in August. That's not what I see. And for those of you who are single, this person is trying to work on a relationship or offer you a relationship, but you're going to like delay answering them or delay giving them a response because you want to see what they're about. You want to see if they're real, you know? Um, and the signs that I'm picking up heavily are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing another Aries, but also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Especially Capricorn is coming through a lot too. Okay. So I hope that this helps. I don't know who this is for. Please let me know in the comments, Aries, if this resonates, because y'all readings are always crazy. But the Aries that I read for in my personal readings, this makes sense. But I don't know, like a lot of times the people I know in my personal life or the Aries that I read for in my personal readings, it makes sense. But I don't know collectively if it's hitting. But I'd rather be reading for people that resonate for me anyway, with me anyway. So um, but yeah, you're having things your way, and I've been saying that on Instagram for a while. My TikTok readings, I've been getting this energy of like you having it your way, and it's because you've been through so much. So that's what I see, Aries. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to y'all later.